They meet on a monthly basis. They talk about God in our community, worshiping in our community, and things that they need to do in our community. There's a lot of them that are there. Our Lady of La Salette, St. Teresa's of Child Jesus, Immaculate Conception, the Shepherd's Rest, New Destiny Assembly of God, Maplewood First Baptist Church, Victory Worship Center, Cornerstone Christian Fellowship and Covenant Presbyterian Church. So let's give them a round of a hand. We're here today because of our freedom. Sulfur's motto is faith, family, and community. Let's talk about faith, because it's one of our liberties that's being attacked. Faith has always set America apart. Faith has always lasted in our country and will always continue in our great nation. From as early as 1620, when the Pilgrims first arrived at Plymouth Rock, America was seen as the Promised Land, land of the freedom and opportunity. Can we say that today? In Europe, the Pilgrims were prosecuted for their religious beliefs. They came to America to find the religious freedom. The United States adopted a policy of religious liberty, partly because influential people, including Thomas Jefferson and James Madison, advocated it, but partly because the sheer number of competing religious groups in the 18th century of America made the possibility of religious uniformity remote. The nation's subsequent success in upholding the principle undermined the old European idea that an established church and a political state reinforced each other, and that neither could thrive alone. In place of Europeans' attribution of divine right to their monarchies, America developed a civil religion granting quasi-religious status to the Constitution, the flag, and the founders, but leaving plenty of room for citizens to practice their diverse particular religion. We need to make sure we stay that shiny city on the hill. In order to do that, the light of religious liberties needs to burn brightly. Continue to stand up for our faith. My brothers and sisters, to make sure this great nation remains as great as it needs to be, for our nation's power of prayer is amazing. We need to stand united. We must continue to pray for our leaders. Here is what Apostle Paul said we should say of our leaders. I exhort, therefore, that first of all, supplication, prayers, and intersections, and giving of thanks be made for all men, for kings, and for all that are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceful life in all godliness and honesty, as 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 1 and 2. I just want to close with 3 words. God bless America.